Hey guys, welcome to Red, White, and Blue Home. I'm here, Megan here, and I'm going to talk to you guys today about packing tips for kids. I know I've done a packing tips for kids video before, and I'll link that one down below. That was just packing for a vacation. We are packing for a move. Yes, we are packing for a move. We are moving, and I'm going to try to let you guys in on a lot of what's going on and everything. If you're not military, you don't know that summertime is PCSing season. PCS stands for permanent change of duty station, or just permanent change of station. And basically when a military family is moved from one military base to another military base, the Army moves them and everything. Well, we are not having a PCS. We're having a retirement move. My husband is getting medically retired from the Army, excuse me, this August. So he will know, he'll be a veteran and a wounded warrior when that happens. And we're, going to be moving. We're going to be staying with some friends when we leave our house. And it's going to be kind of crazy because we're not going to be going to another base and anything like that. It's going to be a whole new, different situation. So what I want to talk to you about is packing for your kids for an actual move. These are mostly going to be packing tips for if you are traveling by car. Now, traveling by plane, you can pretty much do the same thing in your child's carry-on bag. You can somewhat do the same thing, just in a smaller scale. Sorry, my daughter's teacher is, she just sent me a message. Okay, I'll have to check that, sorry. So yeah, it's most of these, you can do that by plane, just a smaller carry-on. Basically, what you do is you take these same ideas and just narrow it down to a carry-on of having, one or two extra outfits and things in case your luggage gets lost or they have an accident or something on the plane. And I'll talk a little bit more about carry-on stuff because we're not flying, we're driving. But I do have a carry-on bag that I could talk to you guys about. Or if you just have your kids have their own little suitcase if they're younger children. And this is mostly for younger children. Older children, you can still use some of these tips and tricks, but they can do it themselves. You don't have to do it. The first tip I have for you is make a list of everything that's in your bags. I keep mine in my Domino A5 Filofax. If you've seen my Filofax videos, then you know I have a section just for notes. And when I'm doing moving, I try to keep that separate from my regular notes, so I put a little post-it note sticky on there. I just make a list of everything that's in their bags, so not like every individual thing, but how many, like we have 12 t-shirts, we have this, we have that, so I know we have everything: shampoo, conditioner, body wash, whatever. So and since we're driving, since it's summer, we're gonna take the kids' pool bags with us, so we can either go to the pool or go to the river, or some of our friends have pools in their backyard. They'll have their pool stuff and they can go swimming. So I'm going to share with you my daughters, and my son's is pretty much the same, but I will go ahead and show that to you too. But these are their pool bags. They're from the Children's Place, and right now if you go on the Children's Place site, they're offering free shipping, no minimum purchase, plus everything's like 50% off or something. Like my son's, his was like $11, it's now like $7, and I think the shark stuff is web only. They also have like a shark sunglasses case if your kid loves sharks and you want to get him, a nice new pool bag and kind of make him feel a little bit more comfortable maybe about moving. So this is my daughter's. It's pink and zebra, and I love how these drawstring, they're amazing. Basically the drawstring, the little button here, is attached to the bag so the kids can't pull it off. So all you just do is you just pull on you hold it down and pull on the strings. And I try to make sure I do it evenly And these are really great because they have good thick straps. That's why I love Children's Place's backpacks and stuff. They're great. So my daughter has 2 one-piece swimsuits. I always bring, she has this one from Justice by the way of Goodwill, and then she has a Speedo swimsuit by the way of Goodwill also. And she has 2 bikini swimsuits. Just because I hate putting my kids in a cold swimsuit in the morning or when they're going swimming. I hate it being cold, so I like to have extra. Another tip is try their swimsuits on them before you guys are officially moved. That way, if you have to go purchase a new swimsuit, excuse me, if you have to go purchase a new swimsuit for them, then you know what size they need and everything, and you can donate these to a friend or, you know, someone that's in your community. Like when we lived on post in our last duty station, my daughter's bike, her old bike that she was outgrowing, was too small. I didn't want to move it, so I gave it to my neighbors to give to their youngest daughter so she could have a bike to ride, because they couldn't afford to get her a new bicycle. So I did that. So this is something you could do. And I always pack water shoes just in case, you know, we go to the river or we go someplace like that. I like to pack water shoes, river, beach, something easy to wash off and everything. Next thing I have are 2 plastic baggies. One for wet swimsuits, one for wet water shoes to take out as soon as we get to the hotel or something. And then we have I got her some swim goggles from the Dollar Tree. I'm not sure how well they're gonna work, but we're gonna give it a try. And then my kids got new beach towels this year, and she picked this cool mermaid one from Home Goods. And it's big. This is a good size one. It's really big. So that's something that I make sure is in her pool bag. That way we are ready to go and we have our pool stuff already in a bag that she can carry on her own. And so I make water shoes, beach towel, and then I'm gonna put 2 zip bags and goggles. See? And that's what's in her pool bag. I've got it listed, everything. I know it's all in there. I will keep track of the sunscreen and everything, so she doesn't have to, and all that kind of good stuff. So, and then I just drawstring it closed, and this is what I have. And I'm gonna write all my daughter's stuff on one page and all my son's stuff on another page, and I leave the the back of the page open in case I need to add something else. So this is my son's swim bag. It has sharks on it, and since these are on sale right now from Children's Place with the free shipping, that's the perfect time to get them, because a lot of the patterns are web only. Now he has, I think he only has 3 swimsuits, which is fine. But he's got this one, and we have this crazy colors, and then we have these crazy colors. He's got his beach towel, which is a pirate shark. It's a shark dressed like a pirate. And then we have his goggles, which are Spider-Man. I do not have his water shoes in here yet because they are downstairs. And I don't have any Ziploc baggies in here either. So by going through and checking, I made sure I knew everything that he has. So I know I need to take 2 Ziploc baggies out, and I use the ones from the Dollar Tree. And so that's what's left in here. So I will write the list down and make sure that I have everything, because when you're moving with the military, I know I should be looking at you guys, but hold on, I'm writing this down right now. When you move with the military, you don't know when you're going to get your household goods. It could be 2 days, could be a week, could be 2 weeks. You never know. So you have to make sure you have everything you need. And I know this video's already went to 9 minutes, and that's crazy. So that's like their pool bags and everything. So the next thing I'm going to tell you guys about is these 2.5 gallon bags from the Dollar Tree. These things are amazing. These are what I use for my kids' packing cubes. look at this. All of her shirts are probably gonna fit in this one bag. And the way I roll everything up, I can see what the shirt looks like right there. And I don't have to hunt for my daughter's shirt. Now here's an example. This is one of her tank tops that I really like. It's super cute. And so basically what I do is, tank tops are a little bit easier. I lay it down flat, and I'm sorry I can't show you this physically. But basically tank tops, I just fold it in half, you know, lengthwise like a hot dog. Then I tuck in the top, and I kind of tuck in the sides a little bit so it's even, and I just roll it up like this. It comes in a little roll, and then I'm gonna stick it in this spot because that's where it's gonna go. And I still have room to put a few more shirts on the top, so that way I make sure she has everything that she needs. Now, to give you a couple pointers when it comes to picking out your kids' clothes for moving, pick out the shirts you know they like to wear. That is a big tip. Like, since my daughters are rolled up, I'll share my son's. He loves wrestling. He's big into wrestling. So I just got him some wrestling shirts. See? WWE, WrestleMania, and he's also big into Mario Kart. So I make sure that I pack his Mario Kart t-shirts. And I packed a few other t-shirts that some t-shirts he's never worn yet, but I bought them and I think they're very appropriate for him. And I'm bringing 12, 13, 14 plus shirts in case we have a spill, in case there's an accident, in case we're traveling and I need to bring extra clothes. I don't have to dig through the dirties to find stuff. Another tip with the dirties, another tip for when I'm speaking of dirty clothes, my foot is falling asleep. Bring your kids something to put their dirty socks and underwear in, so you have them all contained so you're not losing them in your big laundry bag. This is my daughter's little cute Tinkerbell, and my son's, I found this at Goodwill for him. It's Power Rangers. He likes Power Rangers. So that's another tip. And you can also use these big 2-gallon size bags for the shorts. And when you're done doing that, I suggest you label them. Like my daughter's here, this is only a gallon size, but it's labeled PJs. All of her PJs fit in this bag. We know where they are. We can just stack everything up in her duffel bag and we're good to go. Another quick tip for kids is don't get them the same matching bags, like 2 black bags or 2 anything. Get them bags that are different. My son's duffel is black and green, my daughter's duffel is pink and black, and they're going to have luggage tags on them. Just one more fun thing to make them excited about moving. So yeah, that's a few packing tips and tricks for when you're moving with your kids. So I'll go use big Ziploc bags for packing. If you can't find the 5-gallon, the 2.5 gallon at Dollar Tree, look about ordering them or ask friends and family if they have a Dollar Tree by them that they can look for these. And these look like this. They're the Store It brand and they come in a big giant box. So use those for packing cubes, use those for wet bags, all those kind of things. Label them, and when you're done traveling, put them back in the kids' duffel bags and use them again. Bring shirts that your kids like to wear, that your kids want to wear. Bring shirts they want to wear and bring shoes that they want to wear. Do not bring clothes that's outfit specific. You know, this only goes with this shorts, this only goes with this. Bring stuff that you can mix and match so it doesn't matter. Sorry, my leg fell asleep. So it doesn't matter what is clean if they have a pair, like my son. For example, all of my son's, a lot of his shorts, like these black Nike shorts right here. These will go with almost every single thing. They're backwards. These will go with almost every single thing that he has to wear. Most everything he has is black, blue, green, you know, red. They'll go with all of that. And bring an extra pair of shorts for backup. So yeah. But I'm going to go over what's going to be in each of my kids. Oh, my leg is waking up. What I'm packing for each of my kids in another video, so you guys can see what I'm bringing and how I'm packing everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Sorry, my leg is waking up. But I'm going to go ahead and start writing down lists of what I have, so I know what I have when I get to my destination. I will have everything I need, and I won't be frantically searching or having to go out and buy socks because I forgot to pack socks, or pajamas because I forgot to pack pajamas, or underwear because I forgot underwear. You know, crazy stuff like that. Because when you move in the military, the movers come, and unless you tell them not to pack something, they pack it. So that's kind of crazy. That's why it's so crazy when we're moving. So yeah, I'll go over what's in my individual kids' bags. I'm going to go over what is in the bag that they're going to take, and all this stuff as it gets closer to the time for us leaving. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will link my other packing tips for kids videos down below so you guys can see them. And I'm sorry that I haven't done a video in a while. I have been super busy preparing for a yard sale. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later. Bye!